Test, test, 1, 2, test, test, 1, 2. This is the test. The test of the ages. Woo! Hey, it's me. I'm back home, in case you couldn't tell, because I don't live in open fields in Louisville. That's the funny joke about that, because there's no greenery in the scenery in Louisville. Unless you paint the buildings green. I'm back. Now, I've been wanting to do this again for quite a while now. Never got around to doing it for multiple reasons, but main reason being I didn't have my tools here. You can't. They're right there. I'm here smelting stuff again because I wanted to do it because we have all these cans here, and I wanted to do it again. So yeah, we're gonna go step by step on how to melt some aluminum. First step, I think. I was gonna say something else and I forgot. Oh yeah, I did do a video like this in the past, but it's unlisted. So if you want to see that video right there, look at that. Look at that edit. Look at that good editing tray. If you want to see that video, I'll post a link to the unlisted video in the description. So you can go watch that and watch me poorly melt down a metal figurine for gits and shiggles. So yeah, now we're just going to get started on this. So be right back. And look at that camera angle. Look at that transition. So what's going to happen is I'm going to fill this chimney. This is just your standard chimney that you use for like charcoal and stuff for cooking meats. And then what we're going to do is we're going to heat up this while it's in it so it can get all real hot and smoky. And then we're going to try to melt down some cans. So yeah, now it's time for me to pour in the charcoal. Fuck! We don't really have any paper lying around, so we're going to use these old busted up beer can boxes because reduce, reuse, and recycle, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna shove. Look at it. Look at it. Look at my creation. Alright, let's see if we can, I don't know, make it, better. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Me just shoving stuff inside of a random thing. Alright, there we go. That's looking good. Okay, now it's time to pour in the charcoal. Jesus Christ! And for seasoning, we're gonna add like one actual piece of wood, because you want your beer cans to have a smoky aftertaste, right? That's how that works. For flavor and stuff. All right. We got smoke. We got that nice smokage right now. So now I'm gonna mother this until it starts to get a real big fire energy. So yeah, we'll hard cut to that. Okay, so we're up here now. We got a good smoke going. So we're gonna just let that sit for a little bit. It's gonna get white hot. We'll let that go for a little bit. And then what we're gonna do, I'll show you the stuff that we're melting down. So we got all these beer cans. I know this is probably, look at the juice on the bottom of that. Yummy. So we have all that I'm gonna have to cut up in small pieces so that it will melt quicker, I guess. And also I have these pieces right here that I've melted on a previous time just to see if I could do it. So we got that going for us. It's starting to get real hot, so I'm gonna put the crucible in there and see how this works. Hey. Now, just for a test, just see if it works, I'm gonna drop this beer can and still has some beer in it. We're just gonna Might have done something stupid, so now we're gonna try to do something else that's hopefully less stupid. We're gonna cut them up. I'm just gonna. Maybe that'll, I don't know, help it. Now, is this metal even hot? Yes. Jesus Christ, that's hot. I remember what I did last time. I forgot. I had a little fan with me. Oh my god, it still works. Oh my god. It's a raging inferno. What uh what's gonna end up happening now is I'm just gonna let that do that and get real hot. And I will cut to when that starts getting liquidy. Sound good? And then what we can do is I can show me putting the rest of that stuff in there. Hopefully this turns out pretty well. Alright? Cool. So I just put it in, so it's almost melty, I can tell you that, but I just wanted to comment on the smell that is happening. I just put one of those Smirnoff ices in there, and it's starting to smell like Kona ice, but like burnt. Does that make any sense? Like if a Kona ice truck got in a car accident, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know if that's good or not, but this is it. But like, it's very like moldable, and this is the point where it's gonna start to like get all crumbly and stuff. So I guess this is the point where we start adding more from what I've seen on the YouTubes. Here we go. Here's a bush light. Woo! Now we gotta let that burn down. Well, not really burn down. It's more kind of gonna melt down. I'm just gonna do a bunch of these off camera, so then you can see them. And like, it's on fire! So I have added like 5 more cans to this, and it's at this point where I forgot to realize that I didn't get a picture for the thumbnail. So what if we just like show them? We'll show you guys. What if it's just like, whoa? Yeah, was that cringy? Was that cringy for you? Good. It better be, because it was cringy for me. We'll definitely totally use that as the thumbnail, and then we'll put like a big red arrow, a big red arrow that points to like the finished product, you know, to capitalize on them views. We got liquid. We got liquid. I'm gonna just keep doing this, so you're not gonna miss much. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. This is stupid fucking hot. This. Whew! It's a lot. It's not really a lot of work. It's just, you know, really hot. So like, yeah. I also need to get a bucket of water for something to harden it, but I don't think that's gonna be a main priority right now. If I'm honest with myself. Right now, my main priority is trying to pick up this little bugger right here. Now, I'm also not going to deny it smells pretty funky out here. I don't know if that's the metal or the carcinogens just pumping their way through my veins, but hey, I got that we bucket we ball mentality, and that's on a high alert right now. So we're just gonna see how this works. So we're coming up on the last 2 cans, and I know from all the videos I've seen that aluminum cans tend to have a lot of slag. For those of you who don't know what slag is the stuff that is not really the metal that you're trying to melt, but it melts at a different temperature. So that's the stuff, that's like carbon and other stuff that floats to the top. It's ash and stuff. Well, we're not going to worry about that right yet. Right yet, we got... Right yet? God damn. I might... I'm not fully autistic, I don't think, but I'm definitely on the spectrum, I believe. To get the slag out, I think I'm just gonna have to pick it out. A lot of the people I see online, they have these spoons, these metal spoons that they use, but I'm not a professional, so I don't have a spoon. Any spoon for that matter. I'm spoonless. I have no one to spoon with. Holy shit, that's bubbling. The melting point of aluminum is like 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit, and I am boiling it. I am a fucking god. Bitches call me Hephaestus of the way I melt their cold steel hearts. It's a cringy joke. Cringe. Cringe. Why is this Miller Lite one the hardest to melt down? Literally, because it's Miller time. I also should probably go get a bucket of water so I can harden it. But I don't have one. So actually, let's look through the garage real quick. So the Miller can is starting to melt, and now to increase the mass, we're just gonna. Well, if I could pick it up and then drop this other one in there, so we can make a nice metal ingot. For what reason, you may ask? Well, to prove I did it. And that is the only reason why anyone needs anything. It is very therapeutic, I would say, because it's just nice to know that you have, made something from virtually nothing, or nothing from virtually something. It's kind of cool. But also, it's like, you just got to focus on the little things, like, why am I burning? Why am I on fire? Um, why is it so goddamn hot outside? It makes you focus on the little things. And I know I'm not showing my face a lot because I have the camera in a pretty bad placement, but again, fuck it. We ball. I'm gonna scoop out the slag with just this. That should be some slag right there. Alrighty. Looks like a big old glob of aluminum foil, which I guess was the point. So, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat this up, because that's the cast, right? So you want to heat it up so it's like doesn't have any bubbles. And then the next step is going to be melting, or not melting. Jesus, fuck! If you could speak, Troy, that would be fantastic. If you could just articulate. Jesus Christ, Gus, don't do that to me, bro. If I could articulate words, that would be better. But we're gonna heat this up now, and then I'm gonna move it off to the side. I'm gonna set you guys up. Then I'm gonna pour that into that, and then I'll fill up the water, and then we should have a nice little metal ingot. It's like cooking. Yeah, it's heated up enough. So gotta clip you guys to my shirt. There we go. We can use both hands. How do you party hardy? Both hands. There it is. There's that. Alright, so we got that set up now. Whew. Now it is time for the pouring. Okay, we got a little spout here that we're gonna definitely use correctly. We gotta act quickly because this stuff does set pretty fast. That's already set up. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was a good first try. You have it now. Now, from what I've seen, you just gotta flip it over, and it should. There we go. It's quite nice, actually, except for that side. And now we're just gonna dunk it in the water. Uh, Um, actually, we're not. Now that I think about it, because that hardens it, and if I want to make this side smooth, I'm gonna have to use the sharpener. Shit. So, well, I'm gonna go sharpen this up, let it cool down, and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like. See you in a bit. So we have this now. I removed the big old block of stuff that was just hanging off of it with a screwdriver because I'm amazing like that. So now we're gonna try to use this. This is a grinder, not the app, but like an actual grinder. So as you can see on this, it's pretty rough around the edges right here. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. It's pretty rough around the edges right here. I don't know, I don't really know how to use this, so we're just gonna see how this works. It's gonna get real loud real quick. And I'm gonna go get gloves because I'm fairly certain this is gonna get hot. I'm gonna put on the helmet. Do I look cute yet? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna bore any more of y'all's time. So, Jesus Christ. But I need to work on my grinding skills. Apparently. But so I kind of fucked it up. I'm not gonna deny that I did not fuck it up. But as you can see, I can't touch it right now because it's really hot from the grinder. But as you can see, there is some grind marks to it. I don't know where those black marks came from. Probably from the leftover ash and stuff. Those can probably be cleaned up. But yeah, I am gonna need to get better at my grinding. If I were to do that, the bottom side looks also pretty shit. However, for just a couple of beer cans from like a night out or something, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna put my name into this so I can, indent it, and then yeah, I think that'll be it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the commentary, tell me if you did or not. I'm not gonna tell you to like the video. I highly recommend it. But other than that, yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you want me to do any more stuff like this, any other like just random crafting things, I'd be happy to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get cleaned up because I'm dirty. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. Love you.